even gets here, my guy helps me figure out how to get in the car by Googling it. And it said that you could like pop off, like pull the door handle out and then pop this thing sideways and it would like, way too light. But apparently that wasn't how it worked. You shove the key under the bottom in this little slot and then just like nick it like that and it comes out. So I was able to open the car that way, because before that I couldn't even open the car to get inside because like the key fob would not work at all. And then when I did finally get in the car, obviously nothing came on. You know what sucks? All my radio stations, I have to reprogram them. And that sucks. God dang it, this is so light. Okay, yeah, we got to darken this up. Hold on. Have y'all ever worn moissanite before? I'm so excited. And y'all know I love to talk to y'all on the internet. So, oh yeah, give me some of that orange. Much better. Getting to do these trunk shows is like so much fun because you're like teaching people something and you're showing them how they can be saving so much money by doing it the right way. And I can teach them about moissanite scams because there's so many of them. Let me tell you, the moissanite factories literally all share the same pictures, number one. Number two, the same ring that they will make for you in zircon, like cubic zirconia, they will use the exact same picture for moissanite. Also, the number one scam I've learned is that people, especially at like trade shows and stuff, will show you that it's a moissanite or that it tests like a diamond on a diamond tester, and then they'll turn around. It smells like cleaning supplies or something. And they'll reach in their little cart and they'll pull out a ring, and the ring that they pull out is actually cubic zirconia or zircon. So make sure that if you buy one from anywhere but me, make sure you know who you're buying it from, first of all. But make sure if you buy one from anybody but me, you make them test the one they hand you. Very, very important. They need to test the one they hand you. Do not let them just give you something. But you can also take it to a jeweler at any local like jewelry store. Are we going to have a bad makeup day, guys? Because I feel like yes. Oh well. I just have to, my face don't even have to be that cute. Because my legs is cute because they's tan. So I'm going to put some cute ass outfits on. The waisted on you dress is ridiculous. It feels like a t-shirt. And it has like this little like kind of ruche skirt like this, and it goes up a little bit. Oh, perfect. I'm like a medium and everything because I'm like a big girl now. So I'm a 38D and like a size 8, you know? Gone are the days when I'm like a 4'6", okay? Those are the days when I was living at home and married and freaking out and stressed out all the time. And although I'm still stressed out now, I'm definitely not skinny from it. The problem is I'm way prettier with this filter than I am in real life. So like I like that picture. I don't like that picture. Anyways, so if you want to host a trunk show, let me know. Because I'm getting a lot of practice and I just love it so much. It is actually so fun. Okay, I think I'm going to have to use some Tarte. I'm just layering on the foundation today. Because I don't like this dewy and smooth stuff. It looks good on my bestie Megan Cook. But on me, like I'm not a dewy and smooth kind of girl, I don't think. I think I'm a thick and full coverage kind of girl. Anyways, have y'all ever been to Lake LBJ? I'm going there this weekend. I've never been. And I'm excited. Me and my girlfriends are going with some boys. So it should be fun. We all rented a house. Well, we didn't. The boys rented a house. And we have a boat. And we're going to have some fun. And the guys told us to show up and bring bathing suits and smile. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm bringing my fudge that I made because it's phenomenal. But we are really excited about it. My friend Steph's like, I literally have never been so excited about time in my life. Okay. We're just going to have a shitty makeup day, guys. Like, there's no fixing this. I don't know. I think it's because my face still has like a little bit of spray tan on it. Even though I took another shower this afternoon. That's why my hair's up. Let me tell you, I texted Steph and I said the acrobatics that just happened in that shower to shave every part of my body because I have to be in a bathing suit this weekend. Like, I was like bending and snapping all kinds of ways. And I think I cut my knee. No shit. It feels like I cut my knee. Well, I definitely missed a whole spot right there. Dang. It felt like I cut my knee in the shower. I think my skin's getting like a little bit jigglier. Like the older I get. Not a fan of that. Also, you can't just glide over your body like we used to be able to when we were kids with this whole like shaving thing. You gotta like take it slow and easy. I've been putting foundation on for 30 damn minutes. Just doesn't look good in real life, and I'm getting it all over my earrings. But I gotta hurry up. My kid's gonna be calling me in a minute. Oh my God, okay. 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 As good as it's gonna get. Okay, let me go look at your comments. So jealous it's warm enough for boating. I think it's on. Sarah, I'm sorry, I saw your text come through, but I didn't see, can you text Whoopi real quick and ask him if he needs me to come pick him up or what? Because I can't see any messages. I can only see like the text. I think I've shown Travis the website for clues in case he makes the purchase. Let me know, Heather. Are you coming up here for the warehouse sale April 1st? You should. I have a trunk show that night too, later on that night. So if you want to stay, you can go hang out with me at the trunk show too. It's in Argyle by my kids' school. Gonna be super fun. So excited. Wait till y'all see the new boxes and the packaging and the little cards that go in them. Oh, so cute. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. I can beat my face till I'm blue in the face, and it ain't gonna do anything different. So let's see who else is in here. Hi friends. Hi Ash. Hi Chelsea. Hi Sarah. Hi Shannon and Paige and Kristen, Ashley, Becca, Sarah, Crystal Gonzalez. Hi Bernadette. Hi Heather M. Hi PK's mom. Hi Happily Hughes. Are they still on the app? No, nothing's on the app. Go to the website. Hi Blair. Hi Katie. Hi Rob. Hi Lauren. Hi Kendi. Love you, sister. Hi Lee. Hi Kaylee and Becca Lily and Charlie and Kelsey Max and Gabby. Hi Pumpkin and Amberly, Crystal and Jenny, Becca, Kara. Hi Honey. Hi Brittany. Hi Linz. I saw that one. I get distracted. Oh my God, yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean to block you, did I? Hope I didn't. I accidentally clicked on your name. Okay. Way at the end now. So, every day I save all these TikToks that say how I should be doing my makeup differently, and then I just don't do it. So, but I have been doing this lately, and I do like it. And then I saw people putting like concealer here. Like, I'm trying to make this smaller. Why would we put concealer there? I don't get it. I don't know. And then where else did I see them put it down here? I don't really understand the point of that either. I don't know. I ain't got much to conceal down there. So, but I'm just really enjoying the jewelry thing. And now that we finally have spring new arrivals, like, shut up. It's been so freaking long. And honestly, it feels good because I've been in freaking hell for 2 years with this divorce and trying to figure out what kind of shady shit he was doing behind my back, not knowing what he did, but knowing he did something. And now I figured it all out and put it all together. And so I feel better, which, I mean, I didn't feel better when I first found out because honestly, it was disgusting and I felt like shit. I think you like, you know in your head that he did something, but you're like, you don't really want, like you know, but when I tell somebody today, like I felt like it was just going to be somebody like dangling a carrot, like, we believe you, Becca, but you can't prove it. But of course it looks like that. And yeah, you can tell people and show them the receipts all day long, but can you prove it? And then lo and behold, Jesus showed up, honey. Boy, you play fuck around and find out with the wrong girl, I'll tell you right now. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. No. So it got me sad for a couple days. For sure. I was like in my bed, super sad, whatever. Made some vlogs so I can play them later to show y'all like real time of how it was going on. I did feel like shit for a couple days. Because honestly, like, I love him. I was married to him for 16 years. I didn't want him to be a complete piece of shit. But turns out, it is what it is. Also, if I'm wrong, you should tell on me. But play the whole video. Because he loves to take my live videos to court and just play like little snippets. Like me telling him not to bumble in my driveway. He didn't play the part where I said I would make you a sandwich. You know what's crazy too? That same video, I watched it the other day, that live video where I was eating the marshmallow cream. Like, he played that at court, right? And said that I was like filming in front of my child or whatever. Whatever, dude. Anyways, in the very beginning of that video, that was taken on April 14th. On April 14th, he told the court the same day that he went to go pick up my kid from school and that I didn't let him, and that all the kids walked out and my son didn't walk out. So I must have picked him up, which violated his Thursday night, whatever. Except for, if you look at the academic calendar, kids didn't have school on April 14th, which means there was no kids walking out of the school that day. There was no one there. So it was all a lie. But also, he used the same video to say that I'm like, you know, complaining that he's sitting outside in my road for 2 hours when he's not supposed to. He's supposed to pick my kid up at 6, which, I mean, honestly, if he picked my kid up at 6 now, I'd be happy, but he don't. So now he has a new little Insta family. Poor girl. God, what are you going to do when, like, you do realize that I'm not making this shit up? I don't know. Call me. I'll give you a hug and, like, some denim shorts or something. Anyways, so, he brought that video to court. I was watching it the other day and I was like, oh my God, in the very beginning of that video, I say today's April 14th. Like, I didn't even realize that day because, like, I didn't look at anything he was going to submit because I didn't care because I knew I was telling the truth. And so, but yeah, he used the same video from April 14th to say he was sitting there because he was trying to get my kid after school, except for my kid didn't have school that day. And then went on to say that, like, my kid didn't walk out of the school with the other kids. Like, nobody walked out of the school, homeboy. Look at the academic calendar. So I just pulled it up on my phone and showed it to my attorney. My attorney walked up there and was like, what's the blue stuff mean? And he was like, I don't know. Stupid. Whatever. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, sir. You'd think after all this time he would understand that I don't have to lie about anything. I don't. Because it's just that bananas. That bananas. All right. I'm not going to do a whole lot to my face today because, honestly, y'all aren't going to care about my face. All y'all really care about is what the outfits look like. And I need to get on the camera as fast as possible before it gets dark. And then I make excuses for not showing y'all all the outfit pics. So I need to shut up. Oh, I know. I do feel bad for her. Like, I'm not mad at her at all. She doesn't know. Like, I'm not mad at his new girlfriend. I promise. I'm sure she's a great girl. I'm not mad at her at all. I don't dislike her. Honestly, like, I'm a girl's girl. So first and foremost, I want to give her a hug because, girl, I know what you're going through right now. But also, you got to wonder, like, what do you see? Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the promise of a bright future. It ain't that bright in those places, though, I'll tell you. Also, I ain't gonna let it go. Like, y'all called me a liar in public for years and years and then hid behind, like, pretend names on the internet. So I'm never gonna shut my mouth up until justice is served. And right now it's being cooked up on a pretty little platter. So, I don't know. You'd think that if I was lying, I would have shut up by now, right? But I'm not. So I ain't. No. 0%. I'm not lying, so I'm not being quiet because I never lied about anything I've ever said. I'll double down on every single statement I've ever made about anything that's happened to me in the last 2 years. Do you see me clearly telling you I'm doubling down on everything I've ever said over the last 2 years? I may not have told you who did it, but I told you what was done. You can make up whatever false narrative you want. Don't bother me. Anyways, I ain't got time to talk about those basic ass bitches. Leave me alone. In the meantime, we got some cute stuff going on the internet. And here's the reason I didn't tell y'all everything in the beginning. Because I knew everyone's going to feel sorry for me and they're going to go shop. And I don't need pity sales. I need to get off my ass and restart my business and do things the right way and know that I did it myself. And I am 100% aware that if I would have told everybody from the very beginning all the details that have happened, which I still haven't to this day, that it would make people jump on the internet and buy a bunch of stuff and feel sorry for me. And I don't want that shit. I don't need anybody to feel sorry for me. I need justice to be served because I'm not lying. I knew some crazy shit was going on when he first started telling me I was crazy. And I knew I was not going crazy. But there were days where I definitely looked in the mirror and was like, are you crazy? Like, are you? And then my friends were like, do not listen to that. He's gaslighting you. Do not listen to that. So, but I really do want to know, like, what was that first conversation that just got him to, like, decide that he was going to go that direction, you know? Like, what was the first conversation that was like, you know, fuck this, I'm going to do all these things instead. Also, why did you let me take you to Africa? I should have shot that damn sable. God. But I knew, too. I remember saying, like, when we were building our house, I remember going, something ain't right. Like, we were still separated and I lived in the apartment. And I was like, well, I'm building that house with or without you. And then I remember whenever I was applying for the loan, they said I would get approved by myself. And he was like adamant that I didn't do that. And that was like a red flag for me. Anyways, we'll have story time later on. I don't feel like talking about all that right now because I'm in a great mood. And honestly, it'll just piss me off. So I've been thinking about how I'm going to break it all down. Because here's the thing. For 2 years, I've been like not telling y'all all the details because I was like scared. And I don't know what I was scared of because they get to make up whatever they want. It's complete bullshit. So I figure I might as well start defending myself. There's no downside to it, right? I just don't know, like, how, I think I thought too, like, on TV, you don't ever show the evidence that you know until the end. But, like, in real life, that's not how it works. Like, you tell them straight up. And so, they already know what they did, and you can't change the truth. So, and he's just getting more sloppy and sloppy every single day. So, dude, just so you know, I'm telling my friends how messy you're being right now. And it's, oh my God. I mean, it's par for the course. But also, sometimes you're just, like, setting shit in my lap here. So I've been thinking about, like, how I'm going to break it down, how I'm going to say everything play by play, like, how, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know where to start, honestly. What do I start with? But I'll figure it out. I've started writing out the timeline, and my friends are like, just start with the beginning from the timeline. But I'm like, God, but then how do you know where to stop, like, for that day's video? Because I feel like I could talk for hours. Like, I literally told the story to someone from beginning to end, and it was 4 hours long. And that's before I had proof of everything. That's just when I thought shit. Now I know. So, I don't know. We'll see. I think, too, for a long time I worried about my kid finding out the truth about everything, but now he already knows everything, too. Which is real obvious when the same trolls be, like, saying shit to his mom, and now they're following his dad's private Instagram account. Like, hello. Or whenever you're saying we should pay some woman after you literally said for 2 years all this crazy shit she was doing. But the videos of you calling her crazy in our house just suddenly disappeared. Just like her text messages from my phone the night that I told everybody what happened. Isn't that crazy that somebody's whole ass text thread would just be disappeared from my phone? Why would I delete it? Wouldn't it help me in the future? Don't worry, I got it back. Dumbass, you are the reason I got it back too. I need to shut up. Now I am showing too many of my cards. Some of this stuff. Whew. She had an investigator find real names and address of people stalking her on Instagram and outing them. Oh, girl, I know. A few happen to be her husband and his family. Huh, same. Yeah. And here's the thing. I'm not even going to go. Like, at first, when I first found out everything, like, when I first was confirmed what was happening and who was doing it, I was like, I'm fucking going after all of them. But then I was like, no. I'm just going to tell the truth. And if anybody needs receipts, I'm happy to provide. But, no, there's just 3. There's just 3 that I want. That's it. Just 3 people. Those are the ones that I really want to have to be called to the carpet. So, I don't know. You know, what's funny, too, is his friends started reaching out to me saying, like, hey, I'm sorry he's doing this stuff to you. Like, I don't want to be involved. And I kept thinking, like, okay, but tell me what he did. Like, why are you apologizing? What did he do? And they wouldn't tell me anything, and now I totally get it. But now I see why y'all motherfuckers didn't want to be involved. I won't want to be involved in that either, girl, because I am not stopping. No. 0% chance that I'm going to shut my mouth and not tell people what y'all did. And thank the Lord Jesus, I did not jump off a bridge, because here I am 2 years later. I might be in a little rent house and have 0% of the money I've ever had, and had to sell my dream house because you're a greedy piece of shit, and had to start my business over from scratch, and my email list and my customer list and all those other wonderful things. But you know what? I'm alive and I'm happy and I'm fucking free, and nothing can pay for that. I mean, there is one way, but I don't ever see any of the money I lost. I don't care. I don't want that. I want you to have to apologize to my kid and say, you know what? Your mama wasn't crazy after all. Turns out she wasn't nuts. And I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I ain't holding my breath. But we'll see. Also, can't wait till his mama finds out. I'm disappointed too, Deb. She used to tell me she was disappointed her son married me. Same, sis. I thought it was weird too, because whenever we first started like fighting and stuff, she started following all my friends, and I was like, that's so weird. Why has mom following all my friends? Like, that's weird. She don't like any of my friends. She don't like nobody. Talk shit about her own family all the time. They all do. It was so weird. They like hide the fact that they drink alcohol from their grandparents. So weird. They all act like they're perfect. Girl, I know you done throwing his clothes on the front yard. Come on, I've been in that family for 16 years. Shut up. See, I'll tell all that shit. I don't care. I don't care. Honey, your house is not a little rent. I do love it. I do. It's safe. That's what it is. I love my little rent house. It's cute. It served its purpose. My son loves it. He has like a whole upstairs area. It's helped us help other people. It has a great kitchen. I know how to use the oven now, so it's not horrible. Okay, what am I going to do to my face? Anything else? Eyeliner, mascara. We need some highlighter. Yeah. I hope you're recording this, because if I get to watch this played back, I will definitely think it's entertaining. I don't know why he hasn't brought up any of these videos lately. I don't know. I guess because now he knows that I know that if he brings up the video, I get to play the whole thing from beginning to end. Ugh. Hey, safe and sanctuary. I know, it really is too. I love my little backyard. I don't need an investigator now. I got all that figured out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlie. Hi, Monty. Yeah, I heard about that lady. And you know, it's funny too, because everybody tells me about that girl and they're, hi, Amanda. They're like, man, this girl, her husband was talking shit about her on the troll blogs and blah, blah, blah. This and that. And I'm like, they're like, isn't that crazy? Her stories. I'm like, hold my beer. Hold my beer, girl. Because not only is my husband doing the damn thing, like, I lost my house, my business, my sanity, my fucking everything. Literally. And then on top of that, he's like helping someone else. So, whatever. Okay. It is what it is. So now, did you know you can sue someone civilly without an attorney? I did not know that. Till today, actually. You can represent yourself at court. And I thought, my counselor always told me I needed to be my own attorney. This could be fun. I just got to make sure I follow like all those rules. No, I'll probably just get a regular civil attorney, but I'm not going to sue anybody back till I'm divorced, because why win a lawsuit and then got to share it with that piece of shit when he's the reason I got to do it? No. No, sir. No. Hopefully he's watching this right now. It'll definitely get back to him. Here's this like old ass lady in Arkansas recording stuff for him. Hi, Charlene. How are you? Do you think it's weird? I hope you're still around by the time we actually go. Oh, well, you will be, because you'll have to be there too, sweet girl. She's like Captain Crazy Ass's crusader. It's so crazy. You have no idea. But don't worry. It'll all come out in the wash. There we go. That is lash, glue, and liner mixed in one. You've come a long way, sweet lady. Oh, thank you. When I was finally free like you, I moved into a rental with no furniture or bed, and I can remember sitting on the living room floor eating pizza. Girl, I laid on my bedroom floor and I ate that damn asparagus with my fingers, and I didn't give a shit. I was so happy. Like, it felt so good. I did still feel like real crazy for a long time, because like I still knew he was doing dumb stuff, but now I don't feel crazy because we got cameras and they buzz my phone like every single car that drives by. So it's nice, and they're not connected to Wi-Fi, so I don't have to worry about that. But just so you know, Ring cameras can be hacked very, very easily. So honestly, part of like the highs part of this is like I figured out a lot of this stuff, and like even the forensics people would say stuff like, how do you even know this stuff? Or how, you wouldn't even know this stuff unless it was happening to you. And I'm like, because I spent a whole fucking year not working, Googling all this shit to figure out how it works. Because I knew, like, there's no way there's 6 Arlo cameras. Also, did you know that Arlo keeps your videos in their cloud for the duration of... Yeah, let me say that again. Arlo keeps your videos in their cloud for the duration of your membership. So when I was told by my husband that there was no Arlo footage on November 3rd, when we first walked into the house after going and talking to the attorney on election day, where they were all calling her a psychopath and saying it was her fault, and then those videos were later deleted. Technically, they weren't deleted. I was just stupid and believed him. So, turns out they're all in the cloud, and they keep them for a long time. Sometimes, with the right paperwork, they'll even keep them after, or they'll produce them after you're not even an Arlo member anymore. Also, if it says on your Wi-Fi that there are 6 devices signed into your Wi-Fi, please don't listen to anybody tell you that's a technical glitch, because I listened to my ex-husband tell me that was a technical glitch, which I've told y'all this story before like 2 years ago. It wasn't a technical glitch. It was 4 Arlo cameras to one account and 2 Arlo cameras on my Wi-Fi, but to a totally different account that wasn't mine. And you can have that on the same Wi-Fi network. I didn't know that either because I listened to my husband at the time who was lying to me. If I'm lying, tell on me. Actually, if I'm lying, prove it. Because I can prove I'm not. Also, something really helpful for me in all this, I diaried every day. Like, I journaled every single day in my diary for like over a year. So everything that I say now has like a timestamp of when I originally put it in my diary, along with the screenshots, text messages, whatever the hell. So that's really helpful. What else do I have to say? We were supposed to talk about my day today. Now we're talking about all this shit. See, so I don't like talking about it. Or I just want to talk about it like all in a row. I can't find the lid. I literally just took this off. Okay. I'm going to put some Charlotte Tilbury under my eyes here. You do got to wonder, like, what was that the first conversation? Like, when was it? When did one approach the other? Was it like when we got back from Colorado, or was it at what's her name's birthday party that I threw at my house? Or what was it? I don't know. Also, did you feel like you won the lottery when you had like stalked me for so long? And then even while you worked at your last job, and then ended up suing them, and then came and worked for me, and I like trusted you with every single thing, and like, I don't know. Also, we now know why I found that folder on his computer just titled with her name, dated like November 4th or something. I knew it was a red flag, but I couldn't figure out what it was for. We know now. Yeah, turns out, also not wrong. I was like, man, it looks like it would be, I don't know what that stuff is, but it just, remember what I told you a long time ago? Again, timestamp story. I said, it looks like what you would put together if you were like trying to defend her. What is this about? And then 20 days later, what happens? Girl, gotta get your tea. Okay, what else I need? Lashes. I really don't want to put on lashes because like I'm gonna be this far away from the camera. So like from this far away, I look okay, right? I just need lipstick. She can go ahead and go. Becca, what are some good places to live in Texas? Argyle, Highland Village, Flower Mound. Roanoke ain't got a grocery store, so I wouldn't recommend that. What else? Justin, North Lake, Pecan Harvest. All those areas, really nice. Rome is getting better. Out there, kind of a little void. Anywhere that's like north, east, and west of Argyle. South Lake's too expensive and it's overpopulated, so don't go there either. But definitely like Justin, North Lake, Argyle, Bartonville is too pricey too. It's too small for what you pay. Unless you have a crazy ass budget, then go ahead. What else? Flower Mound is wonderful. Flower Mound left of Louisville though. What's going to happen with the two? I don't know. We'll have to see. Half of that makes me really sad still to this day. It does. But also, I don't give a damn. Like, you try to run my life. My friends are worried that I'm going to, like, be too forgiving. I'm not forgiving, I promise. That's where I'm going first, actually. Oh, yeah. I know. Everybody tags me in that girl's stories. It's crazy. What was the dupe perfume I mentioned a few weeks ago? Oh, I have it. Ambery Saffron from Dossier. I have to go. I have 1 minute and 34 seconds. And I got to save this video. Because I got to be... I'm going to spread it in my mouth. I got to be able to play the whole thing back when he wants to play back pieces. So I got to save it. And if I keep on talking, it's just going to delete the video at the end. And then it won't let me save it. So... Also, I lost all my drafts in my Instagram. I think I must have logged out or something. I had some really good drafts. Oh, well, I'll have to start over. I need to get cute. I don't blame you a bit. Yeah, part of it I feel bad about. I'll tell y'all later. But honestly, I can't. My counselor's teaching me to not feel bad and to understand that do unto others as they do to you. Yeah. And just remember, if you get sued and you get married, it becomes both of y'all's debt. Think about that. I'm not talking about myself either. Word to the wise. Because let me tell you, until everyone knows the truth, and until I'm vindicated, and until justice is served, and until I can get on here and feel like I can speak freely like I have done my whole life, I'm not going to stop telling my truth, which is what actually happened to me. So, Brittany, I'm about to text you back right now. I got to get off this video.